Hello everybody, welcome to Diagonal again. Thank you for coming back, and we are going to be playing some ARK. And we are going to be playing as Master Victoria, of course, my usual character. So, we're going to be playing this pretty much normal. I got the taming speed up a little bit higher. I got the EXP speed up to 2. So it'll still take a while to level. A little bit faster than usual. But let's get into this. So we're going to see if we can survive on this land full of dinosaurs. So I did tweak some of the resolution things. Because every so often, like, I've never crashed in this, but every so often I have it where the game, like, kind of stutters and freezes. So hopefully that's taken care of. But if not, if you see the game freeze, it's only going to be like that for a second. Let's see what we got. And I did up the difficulty from what I usually play. Usually these guys are all level 1. First thing we see is a level 9. Or level 4. Okay, so it's not too crazy yet. Ah, I got the sniffles. Oh, look, it's a dodo! So, should we get a dodo? Maybe. But let's go punch this wood. So we need 10 thatch and 1 wood really quick. And of course, I'm not getting my wood. Give me my wood! Fist for wood. And as you guys might have noticed, if the camera's catching it, I do have a bit of a cold. My nose is a little sniffly. Or maybe that's because I'm running around with no pants on. In-game. See? I got no pants. There we go, we got our 1 wood. Yay! And we need a rock. Because we're going to build possibly the most important thing to ever build. Hey, I got these back. These were gone in my last playthrough. Sick. So we will make us a pickaxe. And I will try to leave tips and hints for people. This isn't going to just be just a survival playthrough, all that's what I'm going for. But if I know anything, I know a lot of people aren't huge on the building and crafting part. More about survival, but I've built some pretty crazy houses. Just get a shit ton of thatch and some wood. And like when I was playing just for funsies, I had everything cranked just so I could see what the higher level stuff was like. So when you level in this, you get your levels. Everything's self-explanatory. More health, more stamina so you can run longer, oxygen so you can breathe longer, food so you don't get as hungry, water so you don't dehydrate as fast, weight so you can carry more, melee damage, do more melee damage, movement speed, which is what we're going to do. Fortitude I haven't really touched. I think that's for getting cold and getting hot. You'll have more of a threshold to it. And then your crafting speed, which makes you make stuff faster. I usually juice stamina to 150 right away. So here for our first Ingrams, we have 8. We're going to grab the stone hatchet for shoes. And we'll get this so we can eat. And I think that's it. And the next level, we're going to get some pants. Oh, should probably make it first. Oh, yeah, we can't. We need some flint. Which you get from rocks. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sniffly. This just came on like an hour before I went to start. So, yes, we have some flint now. So now we can make our axe. You can move around while crafting, but no, actually, what we need some stone as well, which the axe is better at getting. Pickaxe will get more flint. This will get more stone. Although I have more luck getting metal with the pickaxe, but we're probably not going to see too much metal just yet, because that is a higher level thing. There. Should have more than enough. How much stone do I have? I actually need 16 stone, I do believe. But we can pick that up off the ground over here. Ooh! I'm not going to be high enough level for that. That beam of light is like an item drop thing. I forget what level the green ones are. But we are definitely not going to be high enough level to get it. The white ones you can get at any level. Oh, come on. Come on! Because we need to build us a fire. which we can now. Bam. while you're crafting, you do move at a slower speed, but you can still move. So, we are actually going to have to kill these dodos, unfortunately. Well, we're going to go after the one that's not near the trike, just in case I hit it, because I cannot take a trike right now. Yeah, we leveled. Okay, so with these, if you hit it with the axe, you get more hides. We need just food. So raw meat, that's what we're going to hit it with. I tend to find the axe does a bit more damage. These guys are cool because you can just feed them stim berries. And they'll follow you around if you feed them enough. How am I getting so much hide here? Damn, that sucked. Oh, I don't know where I am. Usually, I think over there is where I want to get. Actually, let's take a peek at our map. Yeah, I want to get over there. Why is so much of my map discovered? That might be from my older game. Well, I went way more places than that. Huh. Oh, we should probably level. Derp. Let's get that stamina up. Get us some pants. And a shirt. And we can get us some pretty little boots. I won't be able to make any of that yet because we need fiber. Which you can get from things like this. Because we also do need berries. So then we can start taming something. Not sure what we're going to get first. But like the first beginning part of this game is very important. Especially where you spawn. I spawned on the South 3. The South is usually the safest. And East is relatively safe as well. Because you're right along the coast. Mostly herbivores, but predators do show up because they do like eating the herbivores. So you gotta be mindful, especially when you're along the forest line. Stuff like's popping out. These guys are really good. We're probably gonna level 20. Maybe I should be a little bit careful. Usually I never saw level 20s. We're like 1 to 9. Can I make some pants yet? Not yet. Almost. So I need like 24 more. Actually, you can actually just hold down the E button when you go to something, but once you go to a new spot, it won't let you continue. Ooh, level 20. I will get a dodo. Ooh, 24. It's just, I want to make sure... Oh, there's a Dilophosaurus. He's killing all of them. Well, screw you, buddy. You gotta watch out for their spit, because that happens, but just look for their name, and you'll be fine. Down in the bottom corner, it tells you how many seconds you have left. Oh, jeez, this guy might kill me. Oh, thank God. So he's a little predator. As you can see, he did some damage. I just noticed, you guys won't be able to see it, but my record button covers my health icon. That's a shame. Okay, where am I now? I'm definitely not in the area I thought I was. I don't know if that map is 100% accurate. Well, there's a special spot I like to build my bases. It's nice and safe. Know the area well. I think it's off in the distance there, right where my pickaxe is pointing. Pretty sure that's where it is. So I'm going to just run there, and we'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, guys, we are back. I am pretty much where we need to be. We stopped. We're almost on the corner of that spot, and I had to run over here because swimming in the water is dangerous. But I did have to swim because way off in the distance there you can see a Carno, and he is messing up some brontosauruses. So we had to get out of there. Look, we need one of these guys. Can't get them, or we can get them whenever, but we can't ride them till level 40. We do need a Gallimimus, because those guys are fast. So, some people may notice that my camera zoomed out a lot. You can do that with a field of view. You just go click to the options. I have mine full. Most people's will be like here. So the camera's like really zoomed in on you. There's dogs. Get around it. But I like the better field of view. Some games have a really bad field of view where fish eyes. This one doesn't really do that. So I just crank that shit to the top. But right here, this is the spot we were looking for. So on the map, oh, I just pooped myself. Right on the tip. Right on the tip of this little tiny penis and balls. So we can grab this spot here. This spot is beautiful. Every so often you get a Carno or a T-Rex. Oh, Jesus, that Parasaur up there is just losing it. You can see it right in the middle of the screen. So we are going. Oh, actually, that should be it. I collected some berries and stuff. I have just enough to make some paints. Let's put those on so we're not completely indecent. And we level. Ding, ding, ding. We're going to need a lot of wood. Because we are actually just not going to worry about building a thatch place. We really don't need a thatch. We have got some paints. We should actually level up because we can get the rest of the stuff unlocked. Oops. Should go back. You won't get your Ingram points until you level. So we'll get the gloves. And actually we'll get the water skin. We'll get the hat after. The hat's really easy to make, so. But I really want that water skin. What do I need? I need some more fiber. Of course I need fiber. And I'm starving. Okay, we're gonna have to make some food here. We'll just put it right here so it's nice and easy to find. It's that fire we made earlier. Bam, let's toss that in number 6. Bam, nice and easy. Now it was confusing because when you open it you go to this. You just want to toss some wood. And just toss all that meat, light that fire, and then run away. Takes a moment or two for it to cook. But we definitely will be grabbing one right away. As I said, sometimes you can hear me mashing that key. But here I'm holding it. And as you can see, getting paid. And I have the harvest health stuff up a little higher. So that way I can grab a bunch more. Look at this, we should have 2 ready. Bam, toss that 9, get rid of that. No. There we go. And we'll just let that fire sit there and just burn out because we're going to need lots of wood, but definitely need food right now. And that's going to get us lots of food. And there's lots of different types of herbivores. What we really need to get is a Triceratops. But if we can get a raptor, because you can actually ride the raptors earlier than Triceratops. Triceratops is a farming machine. You need berries. That fucker will do like 2 days work of berries in moments. But we do need to keep that spoiled meat. That is very important. Do not throw that shit out. I'll actually eat 2 more of those. And then how am I doing for fiber? What's my fiber intake like? We can get our shirt. Oh, I actually just need 4 more. I'm not gonna worry about putting a shirt on. We're just gonna let our titties hang. There's Dilophosaurus over there. There's so many of them in this playthrough so far. We'll get that going. What do we need for that? Okay, we need quite a bit more for that. So we are actually going to go in inventory and start putting some of this stuff on. You can actually double click and just put your shit right on. So I'll actually finish off everything that we have. We'll get these gloves. And, oh. Is it close? Should be down there. Let's get this dodo, though. Because I do need some parts. You're only level 2. Yeah. Yeah, one of the things I have not done is experimented with the breeding in this. I have not made any babies. But that would be really cool to do in this, especially for you guys watching. So that'd be super fun. Do we have enough? Not yet. We need 8 more. Come on. Yay, I got one. Yay. There we go. Now we're in fiber territory. And actually, I haven't done one of the most important things to put on that toolbar. You go here, these white berries, they regenerate stamina. So we'll put those in O, so we can just mash that button if we need to. So we can make our gloves now. Look at this, we're almost good to go. How much are the gloves worth? Anytime you pick something, make something, fight something, pretty much do anything in this game, you get experience. Actually, I'll show you something cool too. We'll mash this guy down. We'll actually break our axe. A lot of people know about this, but anybody who hasn't played or just starting, this is very handy. So instead of having to make new axes all the time, because you can't see my hatchet just broke, look down the bottom thing there at number 2, it's got that thing. You just press 2 again, and you just automatically repair that shit. It actually takes less materials to repair than it is to build a new one. So that's always good to know. What the hell's this shit? There's a Dilophosaurus on Victoria Beach. He's only level 4 though. Oh, and he missed with his spit. Bam. We're actually gonna get the food off of you. Come on. Keep missing. There we go. Get out of here. Okay, we'll take all those and toss that on. Just an endless supply of food. So what do we gotta do now? We're nearing where we're gonna. Oh, never mind. I have like a 2-minute break. That's gonna be cut out because nothing happened while I took my journey. All that happened was I pooped once. So this place is really good because as you're seeing, there's lots of resources here. And there's a bunch of rocks here. The tallest rock there you cannot break. You can't even mine from it. But even if you run over here, look at all these rocks on the ground. So this is a really good place to be. There's water right there. Speaking of, what do we need? 2 more fiber. That's doable. Look at you getting more stim berries. Bam, look at that. We can make our water skin. Water skins are very important in this game. Because when you go further inland, it's harder to get water. Now these do leak. They're not the greatest. But all you do is hit the activate button. So my number 8. And you can see how it's faded out and now it's lit up. You just hit that 8, you automatically drink and you fill it up. So now you can drink on the move. Which is really good when you're doing a lot of cutting down or fighting. And running. Running dehydrates you so fast in this game. So what's our weight at? We are pretty good. But I was going to be a lot more than that. God damn. Let's start getting some more wood. You wood. And we level. Ding! See, as I said, we're going to be leveling, getting through these first bunch of levels really quick. So we'll get the hat. Whoa. I hit close. And what else should... Oh, we should get the slingshot. Oh, I'm at 5. What to do? So yeah, we can already, or almost get that if I had... Gotta be... Oh, I gotta learn the foundation first. So we'll get that now. So in that way, when we level, we can start building our base. Which will pretty much be starting next episode. Because we're probably going to call it here. We'll probably keep these down to 20 minutes. Unless something cool happens. But there's our beginnings. Let's get up here. Let's take a look at our base. Yeah, look at that base. Doesn't look like much just yet, but trust me, it will be good. So we will... Actually... Nope. So you bring up this wheel. You do this with the brackets. You can set 2. Set that. So... Yay! And then we'll tap that button. So thanks everyone. Oh, hey! I thought I set that. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Have yourselves a wonderful day.